Hey up! Welcome to this week's vlog. Been a little while since I've done a vlog. Just not been in the mood, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we've been giving it a miss. It's what, 8 o'clock in the morning. I've just arrived, well, I've just pulled off the motorway at Milton Keynes. I'm on the usual Milton Keynes run today. And the weather is not so bad, so I'm gonna see about sticking the drone up, because I've got a new drone. Been wanting one for a while, and I thought, you know what, we're gonna just buy one, sod it. So yeah, it's been good fun, learning to fly. I'm still not the best at flying it, but you know, we'll see about getting some footage when I get to where I'm delivering to. That is providing that they don't have a go at me, but pull it up. But yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy time for me recently with, well, since I come back from Truckfest. Gotta say, Truckfest Edinburgh, I absolutely loved it. Best truck show for me is Edinburgh. Right, enjoyed it. I don't know what it was. I mean, it was absolutely packed. Absolutely packed. I don't know, just the atmosphere, and I think just the venue of being able to walk around and it not being muddy and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I right enjoyed that one. On the night time we got to go out into Edinburgh, and the Fringe and whatnot were on, so that was real exciting too. Real exciting too. And I tell you what, I've been on that TikTok having a gander around, and I come across William Waves 2. What a little legend that kid is, eh? Absolute little legend. So his channel's all about him getting truckers to wave and beep and flashlights and everything. Stands on bridges and does that, which is bloody fantastic. But to be fair, it really lifts my day if I see somebody doing the all-round pump. Really lifts my day. So naturally I sent through some t-shirts and pictures and stickers and stuff as a bit of a surprise, and I had to, well, I sent 2 t-shirts because, well, it was hard to gauge the size from videos and stuff, and I wanted it to be a surprise, so I didn't want to ask his mama out for the right size, but he got it, and so he came round that roundabout a bit too quick then, did that lad. But yeah, he got it, and put a little video of him opening it up, which is, to be fair, it made my heart melt, to be honest. What an absolute treat. What an absolute treat. But he sent me a sticker, well, he sent me 2 stickers actually, for William Waves 2. So I might have a look at, well, I don't think I can put it on the truck because I think they're white. And, well, we wouldn't see it if it was on the truck, so it might have to go on the car instead. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop waffling. I need to, we're only about 10 minutes from where I shall be, so I shall catch you there in a moment. Traffic's been brilliant actually. There's been naff all. Just keep an eye on that bus. But yeah, I'll catch you when we're there, and then we'll get that drone in the air. See you in a minute.
Sorry about it, buddy. I didn't know where I was going.
Oh, you're alright, I'm going to be coming there.
Coming in here?
Yeah.
I'm always in the way, you know. I thought you was going in there. You going in there?
Yeah, I can't get in there until Lev's gone.
I'll see you take one past me. That's it.
So there's always one in there. That's alright, you'll just sort yourself out there, chap. I'll just wait, block this road. Right, let's get that drone up in the air, eh? So I'm on my way at the minute to go drop this trailer at Kitson's in Bradford, which is a garage that will service the trailer. It's a royal pain in the backside to get in there because it's on a real narrow little street,
You will arrive at your destination.
We'll see how that goes in a minute.
PM.
I managed to get back to my delivery by like 2:30. In fact, no, it was 1:30. Thank you very much. 1:30, so I were out of my delivery at 3 o'clock, which is absolutely bloody marvellous. Went without a hitch, really. Went without a hitch. I do not like driving in Bradford. But anyway, we'll get this trailer dropped off. Bumpy there. I need to get the air conditioning on because I am sweating buckets. I've probably got a shiny forehead. No comments. But yeah, it's a bit of a bump and all. We're not even going that quick, 25. But yeah, I'll catch you shortly once we've dropped that trailer off. Well, that was an experience and a half. That getting that bloody trail around that corner is a pain in the butt. The road that it's on is so narrow, it is unbelievable, and you have to use a little bit of the pavement to actually get round. The last time that I were here, they taught me how to do that, because you know, every day is a school day. What you didn't see was when I got in there, they wanted me to bob it straight on the over the pit, which is essentially doing a reversing U-turn straight onto the pit. And well, I couldn't do it, and I think they got fed up of me trying and said just drop it in corner there, and we'll bob it on there when we're ready. So yes, it's home time for me. Home time for me. I am looking forward to a brew, if I'm honest. Looking forward to a brew. I've not had one since I left Milton Keynes this morning, which is a little while ago. Sorry, I just seen one of the other chaps. So if you haven't twigged, I occasionally pull a trailer for Vernon Land Transport or VLT. So we know them guys quite well, so big shout out to VLT. So yeah, I tend to flash and wave and beep and stuff every time I see one of their trucks, because they're a bunch of nice lads actually, a real bunch of nice lads, and I right like them. But yeah, it's been a weird couple of months. I don't know, went off making videos for YouTube because, well, it does a number with your head, especially with the number of views that we're getting. And I know you shouldn't look at the numbers, and I do quite enjoy making these vlogs, but occasionally you think, what's the point if it's only going to be seen by 20 people? However, I've given myself a shake and kind of convinced myself that, you know, them 20 people are 20 people, and if at least one of them likes it, then it's all good, isn't it? It's all good. I am looking forward to getting the drone back up in a minute. It is absolutely beautiful out here, so I am going to get the drone up in the air in a moment. Well, once I get back to the yard, which should be in about 20 minutes or so, if traffic is kind. And then we'll have us a very rare before 4 o'clock finish, which is yeah, I'm not going to complain at that, eh? Not going to complain at that. So Truck Fest is coming up. I say it coming up because I think there's 2 or 3 Truck Fests before the one at Knutsford. Right, looking forward to Knutsford, I'm not going to lie. That's like the closest one to where I am, so it's all good. I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm actually taking the truck. I've been busy making t-shirts and getting, well, I bought like flyers, but I've decided to use them as like photographs that people can take away with them, so that should be quite nice. And I've got some t-shirts that I made them myself, so if you're at Knutsford, you're more than welcome to come and get a shirt after you, chap. And you'll have to excuse me in a minute because one of the other VLT boys is coming up the road and I may have to honk the horn. But yeah, I'm looking forward to giving some stuff away to some folks. Yeah, with William Waves, he sent a video of him opening the box and his little face lit up, bless him. And that really did, yeah, it put a nice big smile on my face when I saw that. So it makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? Oh, sometimes I really do love trucking. Absolutely spot on. It's good now because I'm starting to get to recognise like the local trucks that are in the area. So naturally, when I see them now, I just flash them and give them a wave. Sod it, why not? Sod it, why not? Anyway, I've had enough of waffling for now, so I'll catch you very shortly when I get back to the yard. Oh, here we are, finally! Oh, there you go. Get back in this yard, get gone. This is a rare treat to find that I can finish at this time of a day. So let's just sniff round there. Nice big circle, and then that's our little parking space just there, so we'll get in there. Stop there, we'll get on backwards. car over there. Needs wash. Well, it needs scrapping, to be honest with you, but I'm too stubborn to let it go. I think we'll just stop there. Right, let's have that on brake, because we don't need that no more. That'll ask us for the end country, okay. And then hopefully in a minute it will, I don't need to do a printout, because I just log it on computer. That'll kick my card out, lovely, job done. Oh, I tell you what, it's sunny, it's very bright, and I've still got a sweat on. Even though I've had the air conditioning on, it is blooming hot. Blooming hot. So, for some of you eagle-eyed viewers, you might have twigged that the drone footage had me reversing the trailer on there, when in fact, there's nothing on there. I'm just, I dropped it off at the garage. I actually took the drone footage yesterday. Just because it was nice and the weather was kind, and it's the wind that's been the problem recently, so I managed to actually put it up yesterday and have a bit of a flight. I'm rubbish at flying it, but it's one of them things that hopefully it'll get better with time. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm sorry it's been quite a short vlog. Probably not right interesting, this one. It's just this is a usual run for me on a Thursday, going down to Milton Keynes and back, up to Bradford, and then back to our yard in Leeds. So yeah, it's fairly straightforward run, and it's one of them things that is just on autopilot. So I'm trying to sort of vary the content that you guys can see, because otherwise it'd be the same stuff over and over and over again. One question I did want to ask though is, how do people keep fit when they are driving trucks? Because I've been trying to eat healthily and exercise a bit, you know, because I've got a gut that I need to get rid of and sort out. But with the work schedule of, you know, up at 4 o'clock in the morning and not getting home till tea time, having some tea, having a bath, and then going to bed, I find it quite difficult to actually keep to the routine. I am keeping to it, but I don't know, it's a lot of effort and whatnot. So how do people do it? How does anybody else do it? Bob us some comments in below, because I'd love to get some tips, hints and tips. At the minute I'm chopping salad like I'm a bloody rabbit. So it's all salads and protein, and I'm using them resistance band things just because I don't see the point in going to the gym when you can do stuff like that for free. Of course, well, you know, I like a bit of free. Anyway, if you've liked this one, drop us a like and a subscribe. That would be lovely. But I will see you next time. See you, bye.